Hey everybody, backyard mechanic here, William. But anyway, I took the starter out of the truck there, as you can see. And I was curious about it. You shouldn't be able to get a hold of that right there and do that. But anyway, I'll take it apart here and see what's the matter with it. I think I know what's the matter with it, but I thought I'd show you all this. Anyway, get everything back out of it, I'll be alright. I had it apart once. I should have videoed it, but I didn't video it. That armature right there is a armature for the make the gear kick out. But see, when you push that down, that gear don't come out. See that right there? Hope y'all can see what I'm doing anyway. There's the head of the starter. Got some rust in it there. It looks like it's had some water in it. This is that armature I was just pushing on. It's got forks in it there. But anyway, right here's what's the matter with it. That is the starter gear. It goes against the flex plate or whatever you want to call it. There's some more parts. There's a lock ring. What it is, this is supposed to go up on there. That lock ring right there is supposed to go up on the back of that, which came off. I can't get it on there. This solenoid thing, armature, is supposed to be locked on that. Then when you put this power draws this down, it pushes this gear out on this shaft to engage the gear into the flex plate or flywheel, whichever one you want to call it. See, that's supposed to set in there like that. See how that is, and then when you push that down, it pushes that gear out. Well, right there's what's the matter with the starter. That right there came off. It's the reason why the starter don't want to work right. The other half's in there fixing sausage, eggs, and biscuits, y'all. Don't that sound good? But I'm just going to use this starter as core and go get me another starter for the old truck here. But anyway, I just thought I would show y'all what's going on with the starter. I don't know how this starter even worked. It's hard to say how long it's been that way. I mean, I've had trouble out of this starter for a long time with this truck. Didn't want to crank it and stuff. But as you can see, I can put one of these starters back together with ease. There's nothing to it. Then you just tighten the bolts up on the back. just tighten these 2 bolts right here up on the back of it. After you put that pin in there, of course, right here. Then you just take this cover and slap it on there, and the screw in the back of it. That's one reason why this truck won't crank. It's because of that. That and the battery. I gotta get another battery too. And that cable comes off of the solenoid and goes down to the starter. I'm going to have to replace that too because it's bad. But anyway, thought I'd make a little video show you all that. And van's up there on the hill. I got it fixed. It got the drive shaft back in it. I bashed my finger pretty bad putting the universal joint in there. Got a bad cut on my thumb right there. And hit the top of my knuckle there too with the hammer. Trying to put that get universal joint in there, but I got it. Well, y'all have a great day. Like, subscribe, share, comment. Catch you next time. Bye. Backyard Mechanic William. Well, there's my drive shaft. Throw the hanger or the universal joint out of it. Goes in the van. I think what I'm going to do right now is pull the battery and the terminals out of this van here and put them in my old truck over there. I might have to beat on that starter or something to try to get it to turn over. But after we had that snowstorm, I think that universal joint and stuff was delayed. We had about probably 10 inches of snow here. Pretty much melted off pretty good there now. Well, hey everybody, William here, Backyard Mechanic. I took the 4-barrel back off this truck because this metering block right here, there's the little plugs up here in the top. 2 of the plugs is missing in this metering block, and down here on the side, the idle and gas mixture screws, there's none in it. But if you look, this side here, the back one, it has the mixture screw in it right there. And I don't know what's supposed to have been up there, maybe a plug. But anyway, I put the old 2-barrel back on this truck for now. I haven't had it started yet because I took the battery out of it there. I don't think it's the battery anyway. I kind of think maybe it's the starter. It's still coming down. I still got that much out there already, and it's still coming down. Almost dark now, but still a lot of snow. Road's covered. Hey everybody, how's everybody today? I still ain't got this thing started yet. I kind of figured out maybe what might be wrong with it. But in the back of this 4-barrel here, right there you can see adjustment screws in the metering block. Well, up here in the front, there was no adjustment screws in that metering block, and gas line's in my way. But anyway, that screw, a piece of wire right there sitting on that screw that I put in there, but they're actually too long, way too long. But there's no screws in that metering block. Hey everybody, how's everybody today? I still ain't got this thing started yet. I kind of figured out maybe what might be wrong with it. But in the back of this 4-barrel here, right there you can the adjustment screws in the metering block. Well, up here in the front, there was no adjustment screws in that metering block, and gas line's in my way. But anyway, that screw, a piece of wire right there sitting on that screw that I put in there, but they're actually too long, way too long. But there's no screws in that metering block.